everyone. I'm Nina Khanna, and I am so excited to be a part of the Miss CEO Ambassador Lecture Series. Today, we're going to get into something really personal and powerful: how to create opportunities. Not just waiting for them, creating them. Because no matter where you are, what school you go to, or what resources you always have more power than you think. Now, let's be real. Creating opportunities isn't always easy. There are internal barriers like self doubt and imposter syndrome. I still remember in ninth grade, I wanted to apply to this competitive summer program. I had the form open on my laptop for weeks, but every time I started typing, that little voice in my head would say, "Who do you think you are? Do you really belong here?" But one day, I just decided to apply. Not because I was confident, but because I realized I didn't want fear to be the reason that I missed out. And even though I didn't get in, hitting submit was a turning point for me. It taught me that action quiets self doubt. And once I started pushing past my own internal barriers, I started noticing the external ones too. Maybe you don't know the right people, or you felt overlooked. Maybe you've been told no more times than you can count. But these barriers are not permanent, and that's where the three pillars come in. These are the three pillars that changed everything for me: personal initiative, social capital, and platform building. You don't need permission to start using these, just the courage to begin. Let's break them down. Pillar one: personal initiative. This one is about doing small things before you feel ready. I remember this past year, I volunteered to lead a group project in school. I was so nervous. I kept thinking, I'm not the smartest person in this group. Why should I be the one to lead it? But I ended up learning how to organize, speak up, and trust myself. Now, I try to do at least one uncomfortable thing per week. This past week, I sent an email to someone that I'm hoping to work with for a project that I started. It was terrifying, but I got a reply and a conversation. And that's how opportunities are born: tiny risks that compound. Pillar two: social capital. Now, this one is huge. Relationships matter. There's a saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But I'd like to add, it's also who knows you and who believes in you. One of the best decisions I made was joining Miss CEO. I didn't really know exactly what I was getting myself into, but I knew I wanted to be around people who cared about leadership and making change. Through this community, I've met peers and mentors who see me, support me, and challenge me. And that's opened up more doors than I've ever expected. You never know where a connection can lead, so don't be afraid to introduce yourself, follow up, or send that DM. Little moments add up. Pillar 3: platform building. Now, this one just has to be my favorite. Creating a platform means building something that reflects who you are. A platform could be an Instagram page, a podcast, or hosting an event at your school. Anything that shows leadership and gives you visibility, because people can't support you if they can't see you. And when people see you taking initiative, they start to believe in your potential. It's like planting seeds. You don't always know who's watching, but one day those seeds grow into opportunities. So now the big question is, what can you do now? Maybe it's sending that email. Maybe it's starting a passion project on Canva or Notion. Maybe it's finally making that LinkedIn profile. I'll leave you with this. If no one invites you to the table, bring your own folding chair and start a movement. And that's not just a quote, that's a mindset. Become the Miss CEO of your life today and interact with us on Instagram at Miss CEO Inc. or at missceo.org. Thank you.